Okay, so I'd like to just share with you a little bit how I work. Now, again, I mentioned earlier that I'm not a traditional travel agent. Now, I am a travel agent and I can book travel to anywhere you want to go. I mean, I can book your, Southwest airline ticket, but quite frankly, that's not necessarily important that I do that, but I can do it for my clients. A lot of this stuff you can book yourself. Our goal is to primarily build a travel destination package, whether it's renting a private home, booking a private jet, a yacht charter vacation, or a 7, 10, 12, 14-day destination vacation. Now, what most people don't realize is that to do the job properly, I take an entrepreneurial approach because, it's kind of like you have to do some research, you have to find some options, you get some pricing, you see what the availabilities are, and then you put it all together in a kind of a travel plan, kind of like a business plan for a vacation. And I put all that together, including the local golf courses, what they charge, the local attractions, costs, also, the restaurants that are top rated. And I come up with a plan that says, here, if you go to Maui, say, here's the places to go, here's the things to do, here's what it's going to cost. And then you come back and you say, hey, I like this, I like that, I want to stay here instead of there. And then I put together the trip. So all that stuff takes a lot of time. And so for my clients, I put that together, but I charge a fee. Okay, I charge a fee of anywhere from $350 all the way up to $1,500 if I'm booking a group travel or a convention or a meeting for your company, which I have done. So the goal here is just to cover my costs in the planning stages in case you don't do it. Okay, then I keep the fee. However, if you do take the trip or plan the meeting and it all happens, then I refund 100% of that fee back to you. The goal here for me isn't to make money on fees. The goal is to make sure I don't waste my time working for people who just want cost pricing and estimates and stuff, the looky-loos. I stay away from that. So that's kind of my system. Once you and I work together and we agree to work together, then you can count on me 24/7. You'll have my personal information and number. Call me anytime, even while you're on a trip. If you have a problem, you call me and I'm going to solve it if I can for you, regardless of what has to happen. And things do happen. No matter how perfect we can be, there are always going to be issues on a trip. Maybe not always, but you know what I'm saying. Something may not happen. A plane might be delayed. You might miss a flight. There's always an issue, okay? In travel, that's just the way it is. And cruising can be relatively easier in that regard, but also there's issues there as well. Anyway, I'm here to work with you, and so I want you to consider me, if we do business together, as your travel guy, your contact, your concierge, and that you should call me anytime, hopefully not in the middle of the night, but call me, and I will do whatever I can to make sure that I solve or help solve your problem while away. In the meantime, I'll plan a trip and we'll go back and forth. I'm sure it's like there's nothing concrete in any plan. You can always change, but once I book the activity, let's make no mistake, I do get a travel commission from the various travel providers, and so that's why we'll refund any fees I charge you up front. Anyway, it's a business approach to travel, and it's not for everybody, I understand, but I'm here to work for you, and as long as you respect the relationship, then I will do everything I can to make your next trip a total winner and a memorable experience.